Barbara O'Neill's wisdom on aging and longevity has touched countless lives, providing insights that can transform how we approach our later years. Her deep understanding of the subtle signs that predict how long you might live after 70 offers invaluable guidance for anyone concerned about their health trajectory. As we age, every year becomes increasingly precious, and your body is already giving you signals about your potential longevity. Have you noticed that some people in their 70s remain vibrant, sharp, and energetic, while others face rapid decline, health complications, and fatigue? The difference often lies in 7 scientifically proven indicators that Barbara O'Neill has observed throughout her work with the elderly. These subtle yet powerful signs can give you a glimpse into your future health and lifespan. By understanding them, you'll gain clarity about where you stand and what adjustments might help you add quality years to your life. The beauty of these indicators is that most of them can be improved with conscious effort, meaning your future isn't set in stone. You hold more control over your longevity than you might realize, and Barbara's insights can help you harness that power effectively. One of the strongest predictors of how long you might live after 70 isn't hidden in complex medical tests or genetic profiles. It's something you do every day: walking. Your walking speed directly reflects your overall health, muscle strength, cardiovascular function, and even brain health. Think about 2 75-year-old friends, one who maintains a steady, confident pace during daily walks, and another who has significantly slowed down, needing frequent breaks and feeling unsteady. The difference between them isn't just about mobility, it's a window into their internal health. A slow, unsteady gait can signal underlying issues like muscle weakness, poor circulation, or even early neurological decline. Your legs form your foundation, and when they weaken, your overall resilience follows suit. Have you noticed changes in your walking speed lately? The good news is that this indicator can improve with consistent effort. By taking more walks, doing simple leg exercises, or using light weights, you can strengthen your pace and potentially extend your life. Your grip strength reveals surprising insights about your longevity prospects. That simple handshake might be showing more about your future than you realize. Research consistently finds that grip strength clearly indicates overall vitality in older adults, with a firm grasp suggesting strong muscles, good circulation, and a well-functioning nervous system. Consider 2 78-year-old men with very different capabilities, one who easily opens jars and carries groceries, versus another who struggles with simple tasks like twisting off bottle caps. This declining grip strength isn't just inconvenient, it signals concerning muscle loss and increased frailty that could lead to falls, injuries, and ultimately a shorter life expectancy. Your hands reflect your broader muscle health, and weakness there likely means weakness throughout your body. Have you noticed everyday tasks becoming more difficult? Testing your grip and addressing any weakness through simple exercises like squeezing a tennis ball or using hand grippers can make a meaningful difference in your independence and resilience. Balance doesn't typically command our attention until we begin losing it, yet your ability to stand on one leg for at least 10 seconds serves as one of the strongest predictors of longevity. Researchers have discovered that people struggling with balance face higher risks of falls, injuries, and cognitive decline, while those maintaining good balance into their 70s and beyond generally enjoy longer, healthier lives. Picture 2 women in their early 70s, one who practices yoga and effortlessly lifts one foot off the ground for several seconds without wobbling, versus another who immediately tips over when attempting the same. This balance difficulty isn't merely inconvenient, it warns of potential decline in coordination, muscle strength, and even brain function. Good balance requires strong legs, a responsive nervous system, and healthy brain function. Have you found yourself stumbling more frequently or needing to hold onto furniture for support? The encouraging news is that balance can improve through simple daily practices, like standing on one foot, walking heel to toe, trying gentle Tai Chi exercises. Your sleeping patterns speak volumes about your potential longevity. Sleep isn't just rest, it's when your body repairs itself, strengthens immunity, and clears brain toxins. Studies consistently show that people over 70 who maintain consistent, high-quality sleep tend to live longer, healthier lives, while poor sleepers face higher risks of memory decline, heart disease, and weakened immunity. Consider how different life looks for two men in their mid-70s, one who sleeps soundly for 7 hours and wakes refreshed versus another who tosses and turns all night, waking repeatedly. Over time, the good sleeper maintains sharp mental function and steady energy, while the poor sleeper experiences brain fog, fatigue, and even blood pressure changes. Do you often wake during the night or feel exhausted despite spending hours in bed? These aren't trivial complaints, but potentially serious signals from your body. Poor sleep can stem from stress, diet issues, lack of physical activity, or undiagnosed conditions like sleep apnea. Fortunately, sleep quality can improve through simple adjustments like reducing screen time before bed, establishing consistent routines, getting morning sunlight, or avoiding heavy evening meals. The way you eat after 70 serves as a powerful indicator of your potential longevity. A healthy appetite and balanced diet maintain your strength, immune resilience, and energy, while sudden appetite loss or poor eating habits can signal underlying health issues and accelerate aging. Picture two 74-year-old women with dramatically different relationships to food, one who enjoys preparing varied, fresh meals and maintains steady energy throughout her day, versus another who frequently skips meals, relies on processed foods, and has unintentionally lost weight. This declining appetite isn't a minor change, but a red flag that her body might not be properly absorbing nutrients, potentially weakening muscles, slowing metabolism, and compromising immunity. Decreased appetite in older adults often connects to underlying concerns like digestive issues, hormonal changes, or early cognitive decline. When you're not eating enough, your body breaks down muscle, leading to weakness, frailty, and increased fall risk. Have you noticed changes in your eating patterns or interest in food? Focusing on nutrient-dense whole foods, staying hydrated, and addressing appetite changes can significantly impact how strong and independent you remain in coming years. How effectively do you handle stress after 70? Your stress management ability tells a compelling story about your potential longevity. Chronic stress doesn't just affect your mood, it weakens immunity, raises heart disease risk, and accelerates aging. Meanwhile, those who effectively manage stress tend to stay healthier, more active, and mentally sharp well into their later years. Consider two 76-year-old men facing similar life challenges. One who approaches problems with calm perspective, practices deep breathing, stays socially engaged, and doesn't dwell excessively on troubles, versus another who constantly worries about things beyond his control and gets stuck in negative thought patterns. Over time, the constant stress wears heavily on the worrier's body, raising blood pressure, disrupting sleep, and draining energy. Long-term stress triggers inflammation linked to nearly every major age-related disease, from Alzheimer's to heart conditions. Do you often feel tense, irritable, or emotionally exhausted? Finding effective ways to manage stress through mindfulness, exercise, deep breathing, or even regular laughter could add meaningful years to your life. Your social connections might be the most powerful predictor of how long you'll live after 70. Studies consistently show that people maintaining strong social ties, whether through friendships, family, or community involvement, tend to live significantly longer, healthier lives. Loneliness, conversely, links to higher risks of heart disease, depression, cognitive decline, and earlier mortality. Imagine two 78-year-old women, one who maintains an active social calendar, stays connected with friends, participates in community activities, and enjoys family time, versus another who spends most days alone, having lost touch with friends and rarely reaching out to family. As time passes, the isolated woman experiences declining mood and deteriorating health. Human connection provides more than emotional comfort. It directly impacts physical well-being by keeping your brain active, reducing stress levels, and triggering beneficial chemical releases throughout your body. Have you found yourself withdrawing from social activities or spending more time alone than you'd like? Even small efforts to reconnect, reaching out to old friends, joining interest groups, or prioritizing meaningful conversations can make profound differences in both your happiness and longevity. Now that you've learned about these 7 signs, walking speed, grip strength, balance, sleep quality, eating habits, stress management, and social connections, take a moment to honestly assess where you stand. Are you moving through life with strength and confidence, or have you noticed concerning changes that might be warning signs? The empowering reality is that most of these factors remain within your control. Your future isn't predetermined, and choices you make today can profoundly impact your remaining years. If you've identified areas needing improvement, why wait for a crisis before making changes? Start taking more walks today, practice simple strength exercises, prioritize quality sleep, maintain social connections, and find effective stress management techniques. The goal extends beyond simply living longer. It's about living better, with greater independence, joy, and vitality throughout your remaining years. Barbara O'Neill's wisdom reminds us that longevity isn't just about the number of years ahead, but the quality of life you experience within them. Your body is already giving you important signals about your health trajectory. Are you listening to what it's telling you? We'd love to hear how this information has impacted you. Please take a moment to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and turn on notifications so you won't miss future insights that could transform your health. Share this video with someone you care about who might benefit from these longevity signals. Most importantly, leave a comment sharing which sign resonated most with you and one step you plan to take to improve in that area. Your thoughts motivate us and help build our community of people committed to aging well. Thank you for joining us in this exploration of Barbara O'Neill's wisdom on aging gracefully and living longer. We look forward to continuing this journey together in our next video.